Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. I'm Mega Tasiya Kuswandari and I'm from TBI A. So today or now I will talk a lot about CLT, or as you know, CLT is Communicative Language Teaching. So what is the definition of CLT? As we know, CLT is a set of principles about the teaching, including recommendation about method and syllabus, where the focus is on meaningful communication, not structure, use, not usage. In this approach, students are given tasks to accomplish using language instead of studying the language. So what is the example of CLT, or Communicative Language Teaching? This is one of the example of CLT. When practicing question forms by asking learners to find out personal information about their colleges is an example of the communicative approach, as it involves meaningful communication. For the example, in the classroom activities guided by the communicative approach are characteristic by trying to produce meaningful and real communication at all levels. As a result, there may be more emphasis on skill than system. Lessons are more learner-centered, and there may be use of authentic materials. So, CLT, or Communicative Language Teaching, as the language theories underlying the audiolingual method and the solutional language teaching method, were questioned by prominent linguists like Chomsky during the 1960s. As we know, CLT, which is an approach to the teaching of second foreign language, emphasizes interaction as both the meaning and ultimate goal of learning language. New goals were set in language teaching. The first is the paramount importance of communication aspect of language. Second, the increasing interest in meaningful learning. The third, the growing centrality of the learning in teaching processes. And the fourth, or the last, the subordinate importance of students teaching language. That is, the set goal, or the new goals were set in the language teaching profession. So, after we learn about CLT, or Communicative Language Teaching, we know the functional of the mention and the language in CLT. The first, we get to the things. The second, to control behavior. The third, to create interaction with others. The fourth, to express personal feelings. 5, to learn. 6, to create a world of imagination. And the last, we can get to communicate information. That is the usage of functional in CLT. So, CLT in the classroom is between teachers and students are interact each other. There is interaction between teacher and student, so the students will understand what the teachers mean, and they will be benefit each other. The communicative approach could be said to be the product of educators and linguists who had grown dissatisfied with the audiolingual and grammar translation method of foreign language. In the CLT, or Communicative Language Teaching, besides the syllabus might also include work on the fourth skill. As we know, the fourth skill like reading, writing, listening, and speaking. Approach usually favors student interaction and maximize learner opportunities to speak. There are some activities that we can be used in communicative language teaching. For the more interaction in the classroom, we can play each other, or we can talk each other about the materials or the lesson today. For the example, like role plays, information gap activities, or jigsaw activities, open-ended discussion and debates, developments of the communicative approach, and the last, project-based learning. This condition is available for everyone, or every teacher, every student, to approve and improve their characteristic and their skill. Enough for my explanation about CLT, or Communicative Language Skill. I hope you like it and enjoy it. So if I have any mistake, I'm so sorry. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thanks for watching and hope you like it.